So one thing we want to have ready to go is a resume that in one shot is going to be looked at and accepted by that manager who's hiring. You don't want to have a resume rejected for any reason. They have to come back through and redo it. So make sure your resume looks great. It's clear, it's simple, there's not too much wordage on it. It's something somebody's going to be able to look at and see your work history very cleanly. Another thing, make sure you're listing. If you are an experienced traveler, don't just put the agency you worked with. A lot of managers are going to want to know what facility you worked at, in what city, in what state, for how long. Make sure all that information is very clear, very simple to understand, and there's a very good chance that that resume will get through and get that manager's attention the first time. And these jobs move quickly. You'll have a better shot at getting it.
One thing that travelers may not realize is that it really helps to have a great rapport with your recruiter, especially if you're getting submitted to some of those jobs that are going to have a lot of competition for them. When your recruiter gets an order, they're going to immediately start calling anybody they can think of who might be interested in that. And if you have that great connection and rapport and partnership with your recruiter, you're going to be that first call that they make and not the second or third call. And even that little bit of time can help to get you in first and get you the interview the quickest.
So you've been submitted to a job, you're out in front of the manager with your resume and your profile packet. One thing you're going to want to do is make sure you stay as available as possible. These jobs, as we've said, they move quickly, so if they try to get a hold of you, they don't hear back, they're just going to move on to that next candidate. So if you have the day off, if you're available, keep that phone with you. Keep the ringer on loud. Make sure you're available to answer that call and to speak. And if you're at work and you have the opportunity, if you can talk with your manager and explain the situation, let them know what's going on, you might be able to get a few opportunities to check with your phone and see if you do have a missed call. And if you do miss that call initially, do not wait. Return that call as soon as possible. Let them know that you're interested in a position. Leave a message with that manager. The worst you can do is just let that thing go without a response for 24 hours. They're going to move on. They're moving quick on these. So give them a call back no matter what you do. Let them know you want the position and give them some times that you're available to speak again the next day or within the next couple hours, or hey, I even got 15 minutes now, can we talk? Let them know you want that job and make sure you can get back a hold of them.
We know it's a pain, but doing some of the basic paperwork can really give you an edge with getting in your submission. If we have to wait for your resume, your references, your skills checklist, by the time all that stuff finally gets completed when we have the job you want, that job is very likely not going to be available anymore. Look at doing the very basics for your recruiter. At the very least, get your references over, send over your resume, do the skills checklist. If we at least have that minimal onboarding completed, that means we can get you submitted right away for the job when it comes open, and you won't risk losing out to it.